guys, I thought I'd show you my garden so far. These here are marigolds. I got them planted randomly. Here's my tomatoes. These 6 right here, well, those 6 of these right here. I think these 4, maybe a couple of these, are those that I had to buy. You can tell. And then here starts ones that I had done. There's another marigold. I don't know why I stuck that pepper there, but that's a cayenne I stuck random. Some hyssop. That's a tomato that got bit off. And that's a tomato that actually one of my borage had started growing in that pot too, that I didn't think came up. And it's already trying to bloom as little as it is, but oh well. And there's some of my tomatoes that stunted. These are all Amish paste. These are stunted ones. And that was actually one that was in that group of stunted, but it escaped it somehow or another. And there's another one that got stunted. But they're coming up. I've got some random flowers thrown in here. I can't remember exactly where I planted all my flowers. Here's my corn, Kershaw squash. I've got corn planted alternating all the way up through here until that I just watered. You can see these dark spots where I watered and where they've got the compost on them. Those last 3, there's actually 4, but that one died, is some of my okra. And then right here starts my corn again, and all these are Kershaw squash in between there. Over here, there's some more okra. I actually lost one there too, so there was 8, now there's 6. And I've got some cucumber. I had to replant my cucumber. I've never really had that was new seed too. There's corn planted all down through here too. You can see it. So I'll get closer to it there. You can see it through there. And there's 4 cucumbers down in here too, which you can't see real good either, but they're here. And random flowers and herbs. I think I threw my basil and my parsley out here. I actually threw in a couple of my sweet potatoes in there too. There's some more borage. Here's some more tomatoes. These are those the black tomatoes that I had raised. There was 4 of those, and that one there got bit off, if you can tell. And then here's my a couple of those got bit off. That's peppers. I think these here were my bells, but they started blooming. So they've been bit off a lot too. They've gotten bit off, so I've had to treat them a little bit. But they also started blooming and being that little. I've been trying to figure out why. I think they're not getting enough phosphorus. So I've actually put some fish fertilizer on them this evening. And there's another marigold. That is my ground cherry. I had 2 of those, and one of them was in that mix of tomatoes that got stunted. Some of them died, and some of them just got stunted. That's the white tomato that I grew. Hyssop, some more borage. These are my cayenne peppers. See, my cayenne done all right, but it's like those bells down there. I think those, I might be backwards on you here telling you this, but I think these were my cayennes. These might be my bells. And that there is a watermelon. There was actually one right there too, but it didn't survive. It shriveled up on me. But all of my, no, these are cayenne. Yeah, these are cayenne. Those over yonder were cayenne too. This is the Big John tomatoes, which they got the top bit off of them too by something. I'm thinking it was my hornworms, but I ain't sure. And I've got all kinds of different things through in here. I got my zinnias, my enchinacea, different things. There's another sweet potato I threw in there. And these little bigger ones here are sunflowers. So that's what I've got planted in my spring garden, guys. But it's all doing well. I'm tickled with it. I mean, I don't put mine out till usually the middle of May because we just had blackberry winter. I actually had already got it in the ground before blackberry winter hit us. But, you know, it survived it. It didn't get below zero or below freezing, so it done well. But that's it. Not much to tell yet, but it'll get there. As you can tell, I made my paths. I put cardboard down on my paths. And then I've got 2 rows of crops, which would be like a 4-foot bed. And then there's a walkway there and 2 rows like a 4-foot bed. So I'm thinking when I get my raised beds done, there's 2 rows there. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to make 3 4-foot beds in here. So that's the plan. Just not this year, huh? And I'm fixing to start throwing some stuff in that. I've actually decided I'm not going to put my compost up there on the hill no more, guys. It's been too much work to get it down here. I didn't have enough to just throw all over the garden. Normally with my raised beds, I would just throw it in the whole bed in the fall and then let it sit there all until spring. But since I didn't really have enough, I actually just took it by the scoops and just put it around each place that I had stuff planted, which I actually only done that last week because some of the stuff I needed to get started, like my corn and stuff, before I could do that. But it's got the compost on there, it's got my straw on there, and cardboard under my paths, and it's there, it's ready to do its thing good. It's just a matter of sunshine and good old spring water and fish fertilizer, and we're on. Well, I thank you guys. Love you guys. Hope you are having a good week. May your gardens get watered good and fertilized good and all that fun stuff. Talk to you later.